All right, made it to the range. It's a little overcast and a little windy. I don't mind the overcast, but hopefully the wind doesn't get in the way of any of the audio. So just to talk you through the drill real quick, you'll see I have my target behind me, have it set for 10 yards. And what I want to do between now and the next 90 days when I come back and retest is keep as many variables consistent as possible to eliminate as much error as possible. So target set to 10 yards, and next time I come, I'll make sure I use the same target as well so that my side acquisition isn't changing. So the next target might be a little more attractive to the eyes, but hopefully by keeping them the same, it's all going to be the same as far as locking on to what I want to shoot. Of course, I'm going to be aiming for A zone, but that's not really important. All that's really important today is keeping the groups consistent. So we're going to be shooting off the shot timer, measuring speed of the first shot, but we're not going to be doing splits between the 3 that I take. So I have 30 rounds loaded, ready to go, and we're going to split that between 10 groups, so 10 groups of 3. And so as far as the drill itself, on the go of the timer, it's going to be from the low ready position. Safety is going to be on. We're going to disengage the safety onto the target, and we're going to be applying 3 shots downrange. And then between the 10 groups I collect today, we're going to take the average time between those groups, and then we're going to take the average distance between the 3 shots of every group to determine my marksmanship benchmark for the day. And we'll see if I can come back in 90 days and beat that score or beat those numbers. So I'm excited, so let's get it done. And we're just going to start cold. We're not even going to take any warm-up shots or nothing like that. It's just to really see where I'm at. I'll probably get progressively better as we go, but we're just going to go for it. We're going to see where I'm at. Here we go. Round 1. All A zone. Time on that was a 1:34. 3 A zone hits. The distance between them is consistent. Not tight at all, but at least there's no crazy outlier. So I'm going to be marking today. Got 3 different colored Sharpies. And just to keep track of what shots are what from what group. So I'll just give these a mark with the blue pen for kind of a little strike. That'll be the one. And one other thing I forgot to mention about the drill, but as far as keeping it consistent, like I said, controlling variables, all shots or all groups are going to be performed with myself inside the sling as opposed to the sling being around my neck. So we're going to be maneuvering from inside today, and we'll make sure that the next time we come back it'll be the same thing. Group 2. Oh, not nearly as good. I definitely pulled the first one. So I did pull that first one, but man, look at these 2. Those are nice. .43. No, that was not a good group. Time on that was a 1:27, but what do you sacrifice for speed? Accuracy, right? So those were massively apart. Here, here, here. But I could feel it on the gun. I mean, it just wasn't right. And I will say it's a lot nicer when someone can hit the shot timer for you and they call it shooter ready, and you're just ready to call it ready. And it just makes it a lot easier compared to me clicking the button and having to get on the target. But that's me complaining, I guess. I think there's probably a way to extend the time to the beep also on the device, but I just haven't looked into it yet. So I actually got basically 2 duplicate shots right there. 1, and then we got this outlier down here. That would have been an amazing group if I didn't pull that one. One, 2, 6. 1.28. 1.15. See if we can find them. hit here, and I believe that guy right there. All right, final group of the day, and then we just got to measure and average out all the times and the distances between the shots. Clear. .19. We got here 10, 10, 10. There we go. That's the day.